Come to Ho-Oh Elemental Trading Company, located on the PTCGO forums. Alright, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO video, and today we're going to be doing another Mirror Match Monday with Outcast, and today we're going to be using an Evoltol Zoroark Gallade deck. And the funny thing about this deck, and probably the coolest thing, is that this deck runs no Evoltol EX, and usually when you see an Evoltol deck with Zoroark and Gallade, you're expecting to see a couple of Evoltol EXs. Well, the deck list we snatched off of Pokemon.com did not run a single Evoltol EX, which is pretty crazy if you ask me. And the fact that this deck did pretty well without an Evoltol EXs is a pretty cool thing. And this is a cool deck, and I want to show it off here on Mirror Match Monday with Outcast. Obviously, we're going to be using this deck against each other. So yeah, obviously the thing's kind of glitched, so like I can't like zoom in on the card when I click on it. So I'm going to have to minimize this. Anyways, so Evoltol is basically, I guess, your main attacker. You have two main attackers. You have the Zoroarks, then you have this baby Evoltol. So baby Evoltol has the attack Oblivion Wing, which for 1 energy you do 30 damage and then attach a dark energy from your discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon. This is a pretty good card because it allows you to get some dark engines going. Now we only run 5 dark energies, but it's still a good attacker. But the big thing this card does is it actually handles Night March pretty well, right? 1 for 30 knocks out a Joltik, and also one-shots Pumpkaboo, because Pumpkaboo has 60 HP, which means it's ×2 weak to dark. So it works well there. And, you know, obviously, Oblivion Wing is just a nice attack anyways to get energies in play and start powering some stuff up. The other Evoltol we run is this Evoltol right here. We have the Fright Knight one, which has the ability, you know, Fright Knight, obviously. And as long as this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, each tool in play has no effect, which is cool. You know, you kind of shut off tools in, like, Mega Evolution decks or decks that rely on Floatstone. And then Pitch Black Spear, which is a nice attack. It does it does 60 damage for a Dark and a DC, and then it does 60 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon EX. And this is really good at dealing with Shaman EXs, right? You know, you do 60, and then 60 to a Shaman on the bench, and then next turn you can actually do 60 again, and then knock out that Shaman. So this is a pretty good attacker, and it is nice. And it's also good at kind of spreading damage on EXs. The second main attacker we have in here is Zoroark. Zoroark has the ability stand in. You know, once you're in turn for your attack, this Pokemon's on your bench, switch with your active Pokemon. That's a pretty good ability, but the thing that makes this thing even better is Mind Jack. For a DCE, you do 10 damage, but then you do 30 more damage for each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So if your opponent has a full bench of 5 Pokemon, you're going to be doing 160 damage. So that's actually pretty strong. Now, the thing is, if you pair that with a Muscle Band, you're going to be doing 180, which one-shots most EXs. So Mind Jack is a really good attack. And, I mean, Zoroark is just a good card because of that Mind Jack, and because of that really good ability to kind of switch out of that. So you basically don't have to worry about Lysander trapping you, or, you know, you can use this in situations where you need to bring up a new attack or something. So Zoroark is a good card. And then we also run one Zoroark Break, just for foul play. It's a pretty good attack. You know, you can copy any attack you want. This is good against, like, Mega Rayquaza, maybe Jolteon, you know, Nightmare, actually Nightmare wouldn't work, Quaking Punch, just all those attacks you can foul play for and kind of turn the tides in your opponent's way. Now the two other attackers we have in here is Draudigon. Draudigon's got the attack Revenge. For a DC, you do 20 damage. If your opponent's Pokemon, if one of your opponent's Pokemon were knocked out during your opponent's attack during its last turn, you do 90 damage. So that's really good. You know, if something gets knocked out, you do 90 to it. And then obviously with Zoroark, you can just stand in and then bring out a new attacker and save this for the next time when your Pokemon get knocked out. So Draudigon is pretty good. Obviously, this thing was originally used to kind of deal with Rayquaza and Ray Eels, but that's not around anymore, and Dragon types aren't weak to Dragon anymore, but it's still a good attack. And then the final thing we got is Gallade. Gallade has obviously got that ability Premonition, but it's also good against dealing with Manectric EXs and whatnot. And Sensitive Blade is a good attack regardless, so you never know when you can actually use it to your advantage. So yeah, those are the Pokemon in the deck. Going on to the items, we got 3 Battle Compressors. Obviously, we're trying to pull off the max use thing, and Battle Compressor can help us. We have 2 Target Whistles. This is pretty cool, because Target Whistle allows us to put a Pokemon from our opponent's discard pile, well, basic anyways, onto their bench. So this is going to help us a lot with Zoroark. You never know when you could use Target Whistle and knock out something. So Target Whistle is in this deck. We do play 2 of them. for Trainer's Mail. Trainer's Mail is a good card. You know, it also helps us get off that maxi. Same thing, Ultra Ball staple in any deck. You already know why that's there. For VS Seekers, VS Seeker is also kind of a staple card. One Ace Trainer. It's pretty interesting that this was run in the deck. Obviously, if you have more prize left in your opponent, you actually make your opponent draw 3 cards and you draw 6. But, you know, like I said, End's coming back in like a week or 2 with Fates Collide, which I need to do a set review of. So, yeah, we do run one Ace Trainer. We do also play one Giovanni Scheme. You know, having that effect to do 20 extra damage can be pretty useful. One Hex Maniac. Shutting down opponent's abilities is also good because, you know, decks that rely on abilities will have a hard time coping. We do play a Judge. Judge is also pretty good disruption, so we also will play one of these. We do play 2 Lysanders. This is good with Target Whistle, right? We could Target Whistle a Shaman down, and then just Lysander it up and knock it out. So, you know, that is a really good combo there. We do play a Maxi's Hidden Ball Trick. Obviously, we're going to run this just for the Gallade. We do play 4 Sycamores, kind of good draw support. 1 Reverse Valley. It's a good stadium. It's also kind of a counter stadium, but it also allows our Dark Pokemon to do 10 more damage to our opponent's active Pokemon. This is good because obviously we play a lot of Dark types, and this can also help us, you know, kind of knock stuff out easier. 2 Float Stones. This is nice. You know, you can put a Float Stone like Druddigon, Shaman, Zoroark, the big one. Obviously, you want to put on Zoroark, and, you know, stuff like that. So we are going to run 2, and then if we're going to run 3 Muscle Bands, we're not going to be running any Fighting Fury Bell. We're just going to be playing 3 of these Muscle Bands. So, yeah, there you go. So those are the card. Actually, no, wait, we gotta go into the energies. I almost forgot. I hate doing this thing where you have to go through things like that. We do play 4 DCEs, like a lot of stuff plays DC, like Gallade, Druddigon, Zoroark. And then we play 5 Dark Energies as our energy type. So yeah, that's the Zoroark Evoltal. Actually, it'll be more of an Evoltal deck, I guess. This is going to be the Evoltal, Zoroark, Gallade, Druddigon deck. So yeah, it's going to be Mirror Match Monday, boys, so let's hop into a game here against Outcast and see this deck in a Mirror Match and see who can come out on top. Alright, let's get into the game here. I got with the deck here against Outcast in the Mirror Match. And, alright, looks like I do lose the coin flip, which is annoying because, oh, yeah, this hand, yeah, not really negotiable. Maybe I should have started with Druddigon, I don't know. His hand is workable, but I don't know. And he's using the World 2015 sleeves, and I got the World 2014 sleeves. Kappa. And my opponent's going to start with the Baby Evoltal and the Zorua, so, I mean, my hand ain't looking too good. We see the Dark Energy go on to the Baby Evoltal. And there is an Ultra Ball. Ooh, he actually discards a Druddigon, so that's interesting. We'll see what it's cooking up here. We see he's going to grab a Shaman. That's fine. And there's a setup here, getting 4 cards, it looks like. And what else? There's a Muscle Band going on to the active. Okay, luckily I have 60 HP, which is nice. I can survive a hit. Let's see what else happens here. Lysander. Ooh, that's actually fine. I'm fine with that. I don't mind that Lysander. Okay, now what else is going to happen? Is it just the Lysander? Well, maybe he doesn't have a supporter. I mean, I assume so, because he played Lysander instead. So it looks like he doesn't have a supporter. And, oh boy. Okay, so we're going to have to do this. Bring up the Shaman. We're going to have to do our own little battle compressor here. And, okay, I think I'm going to get rid of a Sycamore, a Maxis, and a Gallade. Going to get a Sycamore in there. Unfortunately, we have no good cards in our hand. So we're just going to put, like, a Sycamore in there in case we get VS Seeker. We'll put the Maxis Gallade in there in case, like, we get, like, a double whistle thing. And maybe we can get Gallade in play next turn if my opponent gets another Pokemon in his discard. And, like, we get, like, a VS Seeker top deck or something crazy like that. So, yeah. Looking good, I guess. I mean, not really good. We can do some Zoroark action, which is nice. So, you know, that's always going to be good. But we're going to need to get something here. My opponent's going to grab Reverse Valley. Is he going to play that down, though? That's the question. If he does play that Reverse Valley down, Zoroark's going to be doing more damage. And he does... Actually, no, he doesn't do more damage. Right, I forgot that there's 2 effects to it. Derp. So we're going to... Actually, I don't even think I can play my own Reverse Valley down either. Which means he's going to get the 10 damage advantage all game. Which is going to be a little tough. But we can live. There's just a Sky Return. Hitting this Druddigon for 30. We got 80 HP left. Come on, good top deck. And no, we did not get a good top deck. But we can... I guess we can do this. We can stand in. Oh god. Target whistle. That's such a dumb play, but I kind of don't have a choice. I need to do this extra damage here so we can knock him out next turn. He does have the DC in his hand, but we're going to need to top deck something here to get out of this situation. Or else we're just stuck doing the 70 damage Mind Jack. And, I mean, maybe we can, I don't know, like the Drudagon's going to hit us for 90, and then basically it's going to be ogre for us because we have a really bad hand. So maybe I should have target whistled, but I need to get that extra damage on the Evil Toll, so yeah. And alright, there we see the DC does go on to the Drudagon. He's getting ready for that revenge, which will knock me out next turn. See the Ultra Ball looks like getting rid of a Shaman and a target whistle. So maybe he's going to grab another Shaman? I don't know. I mean, might have a supporter in his hand. I mean, that's my best guess as to why he would have discarded Shaman off that Ultra Ball. But what else will happen? Maybe just a, what is he going to grab? Zoroark. Alright, so he does grab Zoroark. Maybe if we can get Zoroark Break in play. I don't think so, actually. 54. Yeah, actually, Zoroark Break won't even save us because it'll still get knocked out by the revenge attack, which sucks. There's that Sycamore. What did you get rid of? Dark Energy. Okay. And, yep, there's a Muscle Band going on to Zoroark. Yikes, this is not good. There's another Zorua going down, so more action from the Zorus. And we're going to get hit with an Oblivion Wing for 50. And he's going to go, oh my god, another Muscle Band going down and going on to the Drudagon. There we go, 60 damage. Yikes, he's going to be putting some of that energy onto the Zoroark, which is not good. That is also not good. Oh god, I do not know what to do. I do not know what to do. I am in such a pickle right now. We're just going to have to Mind Jack and hope for the best off this prize. See if we can get anything. Come on, give me something good. Okay, there we go. I think we can actually get Shaman here and get back into the groove of things. Maybe we could revenge knock him out with a Muscle Band, if that's possible. And there's another Zoroark going down. This is just ugly for me. Just bad top decks, which really sucks. Okay, and there's a Sycamore from my opponent once again. Going to be getting rid of, we see a Maxie's, an Ace Trainer, and a Dark Energy going to the discard pile. And we're going to see a Revenge will knock me out, but if we can get a Dark Energy or an Energy in general, and we can also get a Muscle Band here, we can actually KO his Drudagon and maybe turn the tables. I don't know, though. That Mind Jack is looking pretty scary, so I don't know. This is going to be a tough win, I'll tell you that much. It's going to be a tough win indeed. Or maybe we can get Maxie's. I don't know. We got to get something going. There we see a Trainer's Mail. My opponent's going to get a Float Stone, so you can put that on his Zoroark, I guess, which wouldn't be bad. And yep, there we go. We see that Float Stone going on to the Zoroark. Okay. And we're going to see Revenge here, I guess. Going to be knocking me out, unfortunately. There's another Ultra Ball getting rid of it. Looks like a Zorua and a Giovanni Scheme going for that Zoroark Break, which is also pretty scary because now it's going to be even harder to KO it. And we're just going to see Revenge probably knock me out. Zoroark Break is going to be tough because it does have that foul play attack, and it can copy any attack it wants, including Dragon Claw, which sucks. So that will KO us, and that's not good. And there's a DC going on to his other Zoroark, so opponent's really getting some stuff going here. There's a Battle Compressor. Yikes. What is he going to discard? Is he going to discard anything at all important? He could get the Maxis off. Does he even have the combo? That's the question. I don't think he does. Alright, let's see. What is he going to get rid of? Maybe just some energies. I don't know. I mean, maybe just some stuff he doesn't want. Maybe like Target Whistle and stuff. I mean, that's probably like the best thing he can get rid of. I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see what he discards. Looks like a Target Whistle and a Dark, just like I said. Or I predicted. Haha, Kappa. And there's Revenge. It is going to KO my poor Zoroark going down. Goodbye, Zoroark. It was nice knowing you. Alright, time for the comeback. Yay, more bad top decks. I want to keep a Zoroark just in case. So we'll get rid of you two. Please don't be prized. Okay, good. We got a Shaman. We can grab our Shaman. Can play him down. Hopefully we get like a Muscle Band and an Energy. and a supporter. Yeah, that's not helping here, game. That is not helping. That is not helping at all. We're losing these Zoroarks, which sucks, because I'm not going to have any left, which is really annoying. So I guess we can go with this, Giovanni's scheme, do that extra 20, and then we can KO him with revenge. Boom! Just like that. We can take down his Druddigon. And we'll see what we get out of our prizes. Trainer's mail, okay, I can take that. Okay, so this is gonna be a little bit of a long road to win at this point. Maybe we can win, I don't know. Just a lot of stuff can happen. Like I said, if Foul Play can copy Druddigon's second attack, which will knock me out anyways, even without the muscle band, which will suck, but it's fine, I guess. I mean, we do have, like, more Zoroarks here. We have a Trainer's Mail. We can get something important. Not really, like, overly concerned, but we are going to have to kind of get some steam rolling if we're actually going to manage to pull off anywhat of a win. So, yeah. Got to keep that in mind. How many Darks do I have in my discard? I need to check, because this deck runs 5. Alright, just the one. Or none, actually. So, we're going to have 2. Oh, my God, and my opponent Ace Trainers me. Dude, that is going to blow. There goes my good hand. There's an Ace Trainer. Getting rid of this hand that I liked. I mean, there goes my Zoroark, my Sycamore, my Trainer's Mail. And we did... Oh, my God, dude. I am so screwed. Well, you know, I can do Shaman. Actually, no, I think Mindjack will kill me anyways. Has he used all his target whistles? He has. Okay. So he has used all his target whistles, so that's fine, I guess. I mean, we can set up. Or not set up. We can try and go for Sky Return. I don't know. It's just going to be a rough win. We're going to have to break out the Zoro right here. Just, damn, these horrible top decks, dude, honestly. Why do I always get so... Oh, yeah, yep, totally needed that. Yep, perfect. Alright, we'll get rid of... We'll definitely get rid of you. We're not going to use you. We'll get rid of Lysander. And Reverse Valley. Just stuff we're not going to need. Oh, yes, the Floatstone combo. I was going to go for a Moon Edge thing. Fuck, I screwed up. Oh my God. I meant to put the Floatstone on the active. I was not paying attention. Oh my God, I was thinking of, like, if I could go with a Well, it is rip. It is rip. There's an Ultra Ball, yep. It's basically game over. I made a huge misplay. Well, actually, it wasn't that big of a misplay, but it was a misplay, let's face it. Damn it, I meant to put the Floatstone onto the Zorua, retreat into Shaman, but now all hope is lost. Actually, he would have destroyed me anyways with Foul Play, so it wouldn't matter. But yeah, I think it's game at this point. We can't really do anything. We could have Moonless Madness him, but he does have that rush, the stand-in retreat, so we would have been screwed anyways. Yeah, there's a Mindjack. 70 damage, KOing my poor little Zorua. Hopefully we top deck a supporter. Hate being in top deck mode. It really makes these videos really boring to watch. Oh, yeah, of course. Well, we'll just pass. I mean, he's not doing much damage with Mindjack, and Oblivion Wing won't be doing as much damage either, so I'm not really worried, but yikes, this is bad. We need a supporter top deck ASAP, or else we are screwed, and we will lose this game. Or maybe we can deck him out, I don't know. And there's a Hex Maniac, which sucks even more because if we top deck a Shaman, which will probably be likely, then rip our dream. Alright. Like I said, he's not going to be doing much damage. I think, how much? 10, 30, 40. Yeah, he's only doing 40 damage, so I'm going to be able to take a couple of hits from the Zoroark. So that's fine. We got an Ultra Ball top deck, so that's nice. I mean, we got another Shaman in the deck, so we can always go that route. So, I mean, it's not over yet. It isn't ogre yet. There's a Dark Energy going with Baby Evil Tall. VS Seeker. Please don't grab Hex Maniac. Okay, good. Actually, does that KO me? I don't think it does. Another VS Seeker. My opponent's really playing. Oh, no. My God. Please don't play that. Fuck. Alright, well, that's game over. Yep, there's the 40 down. My God, this is just bad. The cringe. The cringe. We'll do this. We can't Shaman. but we can do this. Because he did use 2 of his things. We can, boom, Sky Return, do 30. Bring back Shaman. We can bring up this Shaman, and we can go from there. We can set up next turn. So it's not over yet, folks. We might be able to win. No, I'm kidding. Well, actually, it's not out the window just yet. We could do a possible Sky Return combo here. He might not have enough energies left. Yeah, he doesn't have any energy. Ooh. We might actually be in the good here. We might be able to just Sky Return and win that way. Yeah, I think we can actually win with just Sky Return. Let's actually do that. I think we actually have this win. We can do this. We can do that. And we can pass on that. We can just... He can't KO us. He's not doing enough damage. Like... Yeah, he's not going to be doing enough damage here. Even if he Sky Returns me, which... Yeah, not even Sky... Hold on, does Sky Return kill me? Nope, only doing 60. I'll live with 10 HP, so... We might be able to just literally just Sky Return and stall and win the game that way. Oh, no, wait. Hold on. Am I done the map? Oh, crap. He has Giovanni Scheme. He can Giovanni Scheme me and Sky Return and KO me with his Zoroark break. But does he realize that is the question? Kappa. Okay. Oh boy. Does he realize that he can do that? Because if not, then we might be safe for now. Yeah, maybe I should have done the setup and, you know, tried to attack, but I didn't. I forgot he thinged for the Giovanni Scheme. Oh, maybe. Okay, so he's actually going to do that. Okay. And he brings up the baby Evil Tall. Okay, maybe he doesn't realize he has the Sky Return win. We're just going to see an Oblivion Wing. Okay, so that's fine. We might be safe. Even with the dark energy going on to you. Moonless Madness will not matter. So let's do a setup. Get some extra cards. There we go. Now, I don't really like losing a muscle band, which is really important, but we got the Sycamore. We got a baby Evil Tall we can play, I guess. I'm trying to be cautious here with my ooh, we can actually get Gallade out next turn. Let's go for that. Grab that. We'll do this. We'll boom, Sky Return him for 50. And we'll bring up the baby Evil Tall. And actually, no, next turn... Yeah, next turn, I think we have the Gallade. We can get the Gallade in play. And I guess, like... no, he can foul play Gallade. I just realized. Actually, no, because he'll only do one. Oh, no, he has. Yeah, never mind. I was thinking, like, I can get Gallade in play, but then I just remembered he does have the muscle band on the Zoroark, which is kind of going to cancel me out. There's a DC going on. Darkness Blade setting up. Kappa. Retreat into that. He can copy Darkness Blade for 120, but that's fine. We do have the Shaman lock, which I'm still thinking is a good play. Even with the dark energy on you, I have the float stone to kind of fall back on and just retreat into Shaman. So, I'm not worried. We might be able to win still. I don't know if my opponent can do enough damage to do anything. Even with the Darkness Blade KO, which, boom, there goes my baby Evil Tall. And that's fine. We do have the potential to win. The win is not gonna... So we'll put you down. Okay, I'm just seeing, what can I do? Okay, Lysander won't matter. Giovanni Scheme, maybe. Hex Maniac. Alright, let's just... Should I Hex Maniac him? We'll go for Sky Return. We'll keep the lock going. I mean, maybe he does have, like, a judge here, which... It's possible. Maybe his thing's prize. That's the thing. Just looking through. What can he do? He does have a Judge and a VS Seeker left, so maybe. But like I said, as long as he can't do enough damage, we should be fine to keep this lock going. Unless, of course, we do see the Judge play. It's a very weird predicament to be in. I can't really go on the offensive because he kind of has like his Evil Tall, the Zoroark in play. The Zoroark Break is in play, so like going on the offensive is not really gonna work. That's out of the picture basically. Do I have any Zoroarks left? Okay, I have one left. I did lose my Zoroark Break, which is annoying, but I do have a Zoroark left, so maybe we can try and set up a Zoroark here and, you know, maybe try and do that, but I don't know if that's even gonna work. Just, it's a weird spot. But we can try that. I don't mind. Jack won't be doing enough. 30, 20, so that's 50, and then with this, he's only gonna be doing like 60 damage with the Mind Jack. If I only have one Pokemon on my bench. So I'll be safe on that regards. And Baby Evil Tall won't be able to do a Darkness Blade anytime soon. Oblivion Wing's only be doing 30. It's not gonna be doing any more damage than Mind Jack is, which is nice. So there's a nice little, there's windows here open to win the game, I think. I mean, I hope so. There's a lot of possibilities that can happen here. It's not Ogre just yet. See though what my opponent's doing. We're gonna have to kind of make some kind of big play here though, because we might get judged soon. But no, if I play oh, I don't know. It's just weird all around. My opponent's taking some time thinking about how he's gonna do this. Because if he doesn't out, just a foul play for that Sky Return for 60. So there you go. So he does go with the Sky Return, but that's fine. We can keep up a Sky Return lock of our own. And we'll play down Zorua, I guess. He's not going to kill us. He is going to bring up this thing, which is fine. Do you... put the DC onto you. We'll put a Muscle Band on. Okay. I can bring up... he won't be able to kill me, though. Yeah, he's not going to be able to kill this thing. Then I can keep the Shaman in my hand. So, we'll put Floatstone on you, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, let's do it. We'll put the Floatstone onto the Zorua just to be safe. We'll go for that Sky Return for 50. We'll bring up you. And maybe we can make a comeback. I mean, it's possible. Like I said, this isn't over yet. We can grab a Zoroark here, and maybe we can actually, no, it won't even KO the Zoroark on the bench, which is annoying. Even if he does go with a Moonless Madness thing, then that could be annoying. But I mean, he's definitely planning for a Judge, which is a little scary. There we see a Muscle Band going on to the Baby Evil Tall. And oh wait, hold on. I think that's game. Yeah, that's game. God damn it. Alright, well, yeah, that's game. Whoops. Accidentally pressed F. I'm just gonna hit him with this. No, yeah, it's game, isn't it? Yeah, 30 fit. Yeah, that's game. Nope, I didn't bench. Didn't think you had a Muscle Band left. Well, it was an interesting game. I mean, I had some really bad draws to start, which kind of made me like lose, but freaking bad top decks always happens to me. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button, don't subscribe for more PTCGO videos, and I'll see you guys on the video. And don't forget to check out Cast Out in the description below, and peace out.